In the next 90 days, we're going to spend focusing on your finances, your professional health, and your spiritual health. And now that is all based upon the lower level ones. And so, yes, we're going to do that. Then, if you ever have any questions of what these are, just the little question marks there will show you in more detail what they are. So then you can go to the next area. The next area is now let's build strategy for the top 3 areas of improvement. So the top 3 areas of improvement are immediately removed over. And what you're going to do in this is you're going to set reminders. Often we forget why we're working on these areas. And so you chose these 3 areas to be low for a reason. And so you want to make sure you write in these 3 areas what these reasons are. So financial, why do you want to increase your financial status? I'm just going to put some silly ones. Well, I want more money. Yeah, let's put some silly ones here. Then you push done. Your professional health. Want to look cool. Now, of course, you want to give more thought, more attention to these, but just for the walkthrough, I don't want to make it an all-day walkthrough trying to think of good things to say. So I'm just going to put these out, and of course, you can see examples just a little lighter in the gray there. Spiritual. I want to grow spiritually because I want to contribute. All right, so we're done with these. Then you push the arrow on the top and just move it over to the right again, and then it says you set these goals. You've already listed your why. That's why you're at this page. What are some of the goals that you want to achieve in this financial? So keep track of so you're going to set some goals. Keep track of your spending. Let's do that as a daily. And daily are things that I'm going to do every day. And you want Barry Buster to check you every day on it. Weekly are things that you want Barry Buster to ask you at the end of the week. And so we're going to make this a daily. We're going to give 10% to the House of Worship or charity. We're going to make that a weekly check, and then we can move on. And then at the bottom, you can add custom ones that you want. And you'll do that on each one of these. So we're going to plan to write a business plan. We're going to work on that every day. I want Barry Buster to help us to do that. Then spiritually, we're going to read Holy Scriptures daily, and we're going to give to the poor. Let's do that on a weekly basis. Then again, we can add custom if we want to. As we're finished those off, we'll just push the little X on the top right. Confirmation. Do you want this to save these as your goals? Yes. Then you'll go to the next place, which are your goals. You'll see them in place here. These are the things that you've chosen to do. You're going to work on those in a consistent manner, daily, if they are set daily, and weekly, if they're set weekly. Then you have this reminder, which is, why do you want financial health? Now, anytime you are challenged, you don't know why you're doing this, and 60 days in, you want to go back to the reminder and just remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing. Then you go to the next, you push the little top arrow on the right. Then it brings you to the page that you're really going to work from every day. This is where you're going to go. So you're keeping track of your spending, your objectives, and in any time you've done that. Okay, that's great. I'm done with that. I finished that. Then you check it off, and that's the same with the weekly goals. And so weekly goals will appear on the weekend. Then you have your habit.